Everybody, welcome back. David here. Today we'll be doing a drive-through of the richest neighborhood in Abuja, Nigeria. This is where the big men live in Abuja. We already did a part 1 of it where I showed you guys a drone shot of the place. It is called Maitama in Abuja, Nigeria. So I did a drone shot of the whole place. If you haven't watched that video, I just link it up so you can watch it. But today what I want to do is to do a drive-through so that you guys can also see how it looks like from the ground, because a drone shot and a drive-through, looks different. And we're going to mix up some part of drone shot in this video as well. So we just drive along. I'll just let you guys enjoy the ride. However, if we get to some places I need to talk about, I also talk about those places so you can get to know much about those places. I guarantee you will enjoy this place and you will enjoy the ride. So come along, let's drive through the richest neighborhood in Abuja, Nigeria. So we're starting off the journey from Nikon Junction, which is where the Maitama district also starts from. And if we're actually going straight now, but if you look at the left hand side, this area also is still Maitama actually, but we're not going to drive that direction. So we're just going to drive straight this direction first, and we'll see if we can get to that direction, hopefully. But if we don't get to it, at least you also get to see the one that probably will drive through. So we're approaching this junction. At the right hand side of this junction, actually as well, it takes you to Wuse district. But when you go right and then you turn left, it takes you to Maitama district as well. We're just going to go forward. We're going to go straight. So I'll talk about certain things that we'll see there. So here you can still see some kids here that are trying to, get arms for, beg for arms. These are things that, it's like a normal phenomenon in Nigeria right now, which is why, government needs to do more in terms of to take these kids out of the streets so they don't, grow up to become a challenge in the future. Anyway, so let's keep going. So now going straight, and all right, so like I said, I will just talk about some places I think you should know, but for other times I'll just let you guys enjoy the ride. All right, so the building you're looking at the front, this is the CBN building. This building is called International Training Center, so it's owned by CBN. It's actually open to the public. I'll just show you guys a drone shot of it as well. It's actually open to the public. You can come there and hold training and all of that, but you have to write to them. But the most important thing I want to show you guys is this area at my left hand side. This place you're seeing is a safe house. Actually, this is a safe house. This is one of the safe houses that is in Abuja. This is where you have we're just gonna go left. Let's go left. That safe house I showed you guys is where where they normally keep presidential elects or top dignitaries. I heard it's an underground, so I haven't been there. Of course, nobody goes there, or the place is fully guarded, so it's a safe house actually. Okay, so this direction we are driving, we just passed MTN, and this is one of my favorite buildings in this street. This is Nitel office. You can see how beautiful the colors are. I really like the colors actually. It's very beautiful. So this is Nitel. So we're just going to pass this direction. Now we're going to go right. No, let's go left. Let's go left. So the things that are on the right, I'll probably try to show you guys through a drone shot. But let's go left. So what you're looking at is this is Holy Trinity Catholic Church, Maitama. This is one of my favorite buildings as well in this place. Okay, and this is where most people come to worship as well in Maitama. So currently at the moment, so we're actually driving through, let's say, the major roads. Like, it's not the street yet. We haven't entered the street. We're just driving through the roads. So that's what we're doing now. But shortly we'll also go into the street so that you guys can see the street. But I decided to pass through this major road just to show you guys some notable buildings around here that you should know. Okay, so let's keep going. So if you take a look at my right hand side, there you have the National University Commission, NUC. So National University Commission, they are the one that actually, in charge of our universities in Nigeria. So this is actually where their office is, for those of you who probably haven't been here before. And we just passed the Public Complaint Commission at my left hand side. Sorry, I couldn't catch it, guys. But if you look at my right hand side, there you have the NYSC building. So the NYSC building is at the left hand side. And then if you go to the right hand side here, you have TEDFund. I just try to put up what all these things means on the screen because I can't start explaining all of them. Then here you have the National Human Rights Commission. National Human Rights Commission, this is their building. So there are a lot of top government officials, a lot of government offices that are located in this place. You have the NCC, Nigeria Communication Commission. So that's the building you have there. So they are the one that regulate everything that has to do with telecommunication in Nigeria. Okay, so that's this building you're looking at here. I'll try to see if I can show you guys a drone shot of it, but if not, this is how it looks like. And now we're gonna go forward. Now this place you're seeing with a lot of palm fruits is Hilton. This is Hilton Hotel. This is a popular hotel in Abuja, Nigeria. So that's one of the major hotels actually. So this is Hilton. This is the entrance. So you can drive through here to enter Hilton. Okay, so if you're coming to Abuja, it's one place you might want to lodge, but it's a bit expensive. So that's the entrance gate of Hilton. And then my most favorite building, and probably if not the most expensive residential building in Abuja, is what you're looking up there. I mean, there's no how you can talk about residential buildings in Abuja without talking about this building, whether it's a mansion or it's a castle. I can't really tell. This building is just phenomenal. I mean, it's just phenomenal. It's just right at the best location, and I mean, you never see anybody going in or out of this building, but I can tell you a lot of activities are going inside there. Definitely. But this is like one of the landmark buildings, not just in Maitama but also in Abuja. So when you talk about landmark residential buildings, I mean, this is just one of them. Okay, so now we're going to try to go into the street by going forward. So we are going forward now. We're actually going into Ghana Street. This is Ghana Street. So Ghana Street also is one of the business areas in Maitama. Maitama generally is a residential district, but you also have a lot and lots of businesses that are located here, government offices that are located here. So, but majorly it's a residential district. So you can see banks around here. You can also find lots of eateries and hotel around here. In fact, Bond Hotel, those of you that probably know Bond Hotel is at the right hand side of this street. If you take a right hand turn, that you get to Bond Hotel. Okay, but we're not going to go turn, we're just going to go straight so we can go into the street so that this video doesn't get too long than it should be. Okay, so let's drive through. Let's drive forward. So like I said, in this street you find a lot of businesses here and eateries here as well. One of my favorite eateries here is House 43. You'll just see by the right hand side. So let me just stop talking for a while so you guys enjoy the street view. So you can enjoy the street view. one of the things that makes Maitama district to be like one of the most favorite places to live in, and also most expensive, is the place is very, greeny. Like the serenity here is so amazing. Like you have trees, you have palms everywhere along the streets, in the neighborhood, everywhere you find trees in this place. So it really makes the place so beautiful and very serene, especially in the evenings like this. I mean, it's some place that you can take a walk, you can jog and all of that. So because of the trees that are all planted here, it looks really beautiful. So you can see how the tree is. In fact, some of the trees actually just makes a shield over the, like, there's a street we just passed now if we have entered it. Okay, so at my right hand side, this is police quarters. Here is police quarters. There are police people that actually stays here. There's a Nigerian police force stays here. This is their quarters. The top officials, top police officials, they stay here. So but now, so what I'm going to do is to let's turn left. Let's turn left first, and then we'll go left, and after that we'll see where we'll come out, and then we'll turn right. But let's go left for now. So this way, actually, I'm actually turning left because I want you guys to see the farmers market. This is the favorite, the most famous market that is in Maitama. It's called farmers market. So this is where people come to get their fruit and all of that. So it's a very popular market here. So you can see it's the signboard there, Maitama Farmers Market. So basically all kinds of fruits can be found here. And one thing I didn't tell you guys is this Maitama is a major place where expatriates stay. In fact, if not 70% of the expatriates that stay in Abuja, they actually stay in Maitama. And you can find some of them coming to pick up their fruits and all of that. Because Maitama is very, very, is the safest place to actually be in Abuja, probably beside the presidential villa or Asokoro. Okay, so we are now driving into the streets actually. If we go left, you have one of the popular compound or popular estates known as Shell Estates. But we're not going to turn there because, like I said, I mean, if I have to go into every street, then this video will be too long than necessary, which I don't really want. So I guess you guys can see how this place look like. Trees everywhere. The building you're looking at forward is where the Inspector General of Nigerian Police stays. So it's called Police House. So Maitama is really big, guys. So there's no how this video can cover every part of Maitama, except I have to drive for maybe 2 hours covering every street, 2 or 3 or even 4 hours covering every single street. But I mean, that's not what I want to do. The idea is just to show you guys, I mean, how the place look like, so you can actually see how it looks like, and probably why it is the most expensive neighborhood or expensive district in Abuja, Nigeria. Probably maybe second to Asokoro, because Asokoro is where the presidential villa is located, even though it also has a boundary with Maitama. So now we are going to go left. We're going to go left and go a bit forward. Let's see if we can cover some more places. If you follow this way and go straight, you get to one of my favorite restaurants, or one of the biggest, or one of the popular restaurants in this place, known as Cilantro. I have done a video about it. I think you guys can check it out as well on the channel. This is the way to the place. You're just going to drive through the express for a while. So this is like the express road. It's like the express road. So we're going to drive through this for a while. Then we're going to go back to the street. Okay, let's go back to the street and drive inside the street for a while. Popular estate here. It's not at Sami Court. It's called Sami Court. It's one of the popular estates here as well. See what I was telling you guys, you see how the trees from each side just creates a shield here, and this is really beautiful. So like I said in my first video, is, you know, Maitama is where you have the who is who, where they are living in. You know, you have ambassadors, expatriates, politicians, government officials, retired military officers, even current serving ones. This is where they all stay. Either they stay here or they own a property here, but many of them actually stays here. I think I like this building. It looks really nice. This area we are getting into, houses are still being developed. Oh boy, imagine this house. Imagine how beautiful this house is. told you expatriates live here. This is where you find lots and lots of expatriates. Where the rich live. Your pocket has to be deep. The pocket has to be deep. Other areas in Abuja looks very beautiful, but for me, one of the distinguishing factor between Maitama and anywhere else, look at that, and you know Maitama is hilly, so some of the houses, they are actually on the hill, which is really, really, beautiful, because it's on the hill. Because it's on the hill, you can actually, see the city from where you are. Check out this. This is Mike something Chambers. Amazing stuff. Really beautiful house. Wow. Really beautiful house. Really beautiful house. The house is really beautiful. I mean, I'm not sure if my video is doing justice to it, but one of the distinguishing factors really between Maitama and every other place is the green vegetation that it really has. I mean, there are trees everywhere. I mean, it's well planned. The scenery here is just amazing. You can't just drive around here and not have some sense of calmness in you. Okay, let's go this way. See how the trees here formed perfect shield here, and this is just amazing. This is school. That's all I have for you guys in this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't seen the part 1 of this video, please check it out. I'll link it up. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, give it a thumbs up, and share the video. Subscribe if you haven't, and be a part of this community and support the work that I'm doing. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.